Hey everybody, what's up? Nintenkananda1 here. It is Monday, January 27th, and it's freezing balls outside. It's like 2 degrees regular, wind chill minus 25. It's gusting up to 30 out there. I just got back from my morning class, so I'm going to commentate on this video for you guys. This is some domination, ground war domination on Octane. And this video, I decided to do something kind of different. There's a little catch to it. Basically, I'm using the K7, and all I'm doing is hip firing. So I get all hip fire kills. There's 2 or 3 times where I use the pistol or I aim down sight. I know when I aim down sight with the K7 like once or twice, I actually don't even get the kill. I get like 1 or 2 pistol kills, but besides that, pretty much every other kill is from hip firing. So I think this is kind of a fun thing to do. It's just something different, you know, unique. It's a little way to challenge yourself, see how well you can do hip firing only. And one of the things that you really need to keep in mind is your setup. So when you're going to do this, if you want to try to do it yourself just for fun, I recommend using the K7 with extended mags and grip. It has a silencer on it, which will help immensely since you're going to want a lot of more close range encounters than you are far. It's almost like playing with a shotgun. There's one of my pistol kills. I think that's about the only one I get. So you're going to want to use extended mags on the K7, and then you're also going to want to use the grip. It already has the silencer on it, so you're set there. But then the other thing that's most important is definitely your perk setup. Right now I am running Marathon for the unlimited sprint. I also have Ready up on so I can, you know, get my gun ready quickly after sprinting. Regardless of if it's aiming down sight or just hip firing, it still helps. In addition to that, I am using Scavenger. I don't have Sleight of Hand on, which probably would help, but probably the #1 important perk for this is Steady Aim, obviously, so you can get that increased hip fire accuracy, because in this game, SMGs have a decent accuracy by default for hip firing, but pretty much every other weapon in this game, especially assault rifles, horrible accuracy if you're hip firing without Steady Aim, so it really helps a lot on this. I do pick off some people from decent distances. It's nothing too crazy, but for hip firing I thought it was kind of far, and generally you can get 2 to 3 kills per clip if you're smart about it. Like right there, I took out a guy. I only have 17 left, so I'm going to reload, obviously, since I'm going into the enemy spawn. But, you know, I figured, why don't I do something different on Call of Duty? This could be kind of fun. Maybe I'll see how high of a score I can get, or if I can even get my kill streaks using this, which I have lowered them just for the purpose of this. I'm using the IMS, the Sentry Gun, and the Battle Hind, which I believe is a 5.79 setup. So I lowered them a little because I didn't expect to get like a helo pilot just by hip firing. There I tried aiming down the sight, but I failed, so I'm not even going to count that as aiming down the sight. But it's just something different. Not too many people go around hip firing only unless they're using a shotgun where it makes sense, but trying to get a good game or go positive doing it this way can be tough to do. I've tried to repeat this a few times, and this just turned out to be the best game. A lot of the times I have barely gone positive, so I think it all depends on the style of play that the other team is doing, and also the game type that you're playing. Domination is more, I guess, friendly for this style of play because there's an objective that they're all going to go to, where in Team Deathmatch people are more prone to just sit in the same area the entire game. And that can lead to a lot of deaths on your part if you're just running around trying to hip fire people. So I'm not going to break the score because that's just pointless to do, but as you can see, I'm already in first place here because I'm leaving the scoreboard up. 16-7, just a little above a 2.0, barely. I don't remember what my final KD is, although I know it's not horrible. So I recommend you guys try this out. It's fun. Everybody on Call of Duty just gets kind of bored of always winning or trying to do the best they can. This is something different. Try to do the best you can while hip firing. Challenge yourself a little bit. It's something new to do, and it's not as boring as just playing regular old games. Especially when domination on here, or at least on the Xbox One, similar to how that kid was saying in the Rage video that I posted, a lot of people don't play the objective on Xbox One. A lot of people just go for kills in this, and I don't know why. Is it because of kill streaks being back, or what? Because even when there were score streaks, a lot of people didn't go for flags, and that was the key to getting your kill streaks, or score streaks, was going for flags in Black Ops 2. It's the easiest way to get swarms. So I don't know what the deal is with not playing the objective as of late. But then again, Xbox One, I noticed the other day, compared to the 360 Ghosts version, has about 170 to maybe a 200,000 player difference. Xbox One, on average, at night has about 38,000 people playing, where Xbox 360 has about 200,000 people playing, or at least the last time I checked it was like that. So there's a huge difference. Xbox One, you're more likely to get stuck in the same lobby with people because it's almost as if you're playing an old COD that isn't the mainstream one anymore, because there's just so few people that have Xbox Ones, I guess, or they didn't want to get this game since they already had it for the 360. However, I actually ended up not even taking the GameStop deal when I bought this game, and I paid another $60. Battlefield 4, on the other hand, was actually on sale, $10 off when I got the Xbox One. So I think I'm going to make some Battlefield 4 videos for you guys. I've been playing that a lot, kind of leveling up, unlocking a bunch of different stuff for all the equipment. I really like the game's unlock system. It gives you more of a purpose, and it's nice to have all those different goals. So I might go over and do a commentary for you guys on that game. Just let me know if you guys would like to see that. I can do some gameplay of that. I probably am going to do a single player playthrough also for Battlefield 4, because I've never played the campaign mode yet, and I'm really looking forward to that, doing it kind of how I did Call of Duty Ghosts with the first time playing campaign mode, and I'll do the video playthrough of it so you can get all my actual first time reactions. So at this point in the game, we're still winning. I'm not going for flags because I'm just trying to do this K7 hipfire challenge that I kind of made up for myself. When I was talking about how the K7 might be the best weapon to do this with, I'd say that because it has decent rate of fire and decent damage. Like the Viper, on the other hand, takes a lot more bullets to kill, but when you use extended mags, you get 42 in the clip. And generally, one of the things that I realize in a Call of Duty game is the better guns have smaller clip sizes. So like the Remington, the assault rifle Remington, it only has 24 rounds in the clip without extended mag, yet it's probably one of the most powerful assault rifles. And if you put on extended mags, you get, I think, 31 or 32. So the K7, on the other hand, has a pretty small clip compared to the rest of the ARs. And I think it's probably the best for this, especially because it already has that silencer attachment on it, so you can get basically 3 attachments for the price of 2, which is very, very helpful. So I'm starting to get my kill streaks. Well, I already got my kill streaks here, and I don't recommend that sentry gun placement because it doesn't really do anything. I just kind of wanted to get rid of it because I wanted to just keep running and gunning, and I figure maybe it'll pick off some people coming out of the gas station there. However, doesn't really do too much. And I try to go up back to the roof to see if I can move the thing, but I think this ends up getting me killed a few times here. So, score update is now 40-13. We're still over a 2.0, which is not bad. I didn't expect to go positive when I first played this. I thought it would be a little more difficult to do, but so far we're doing pretty decent. However, I tried, how many times did I try this? I already said that I tried this multiple times, but I've had a lot of games not even coming close to this one, and I really think this might have been a situation of that perfect lobby where you know, everybody has those games where you do really well for some reason, just because everything just seems to go your way. So I'm having that, but as the end starts coming here, I start getting picked off a lot more. I don't know why. It's like a mentality that I have, maybe of not changing my route enough, or maybe it's because I've noticed sometimes when you get a lot of air support or kill streaks going in the air, the game tends to lag a bit. It's especially in the 360 version. I don't know if that's still true for the Xbox One, but I have noticed that once kill streaks start going, whether they're mine or the other teams, I have a harder time killing people. It just seems to take longer. I don't know if it has something to do with hit detection lag or something like that. So that wasn't a decent, that was a decent distance right there. And one of the things you want to do if you have a long distance kill is do like a 2 or 3 round burst. Just hold it down, let go, hold it down, let go, and try to correct yourself. That's the best way. Right here, that's stupid to just keep firing at that guy because I wasted almost a full clip on him. I should have bursted him until I found the exact location that I needed to have my crosshairs on to actually hit him. When you're looking at the crosshairs in this game compared to the size of a body, you have about maybe like a 70% size of the crosshairs being your crosshairs, and then the body fills in like the other 30%. So you really have to kind of actually be accurate, pretty accurate, and just keep those guys as centered as you can on the crosshairs. Right here, my teammate gets a chem, which I definitely hate because it just makes the map look like a red tinted shit fest. And it's horrible looking. I mean, watch this. You lose all visibility of like decency. Like all these buildings are so dark now, and you can't see more than a hallway's length in front of you. So right here, thank God we had that Oracle pop up and it's the end of the game, because I would have probably gotten wrecked a little more there if if we had kept playing with that chem strike, because it reduces the visibility way too much. I think they should maybe try to get rid of that, because then you're just gonna end up hurting yourself if you call on a chem, unless it's at the end of the game. So final score 47-19, nothing great. Try this out, it's a lot of fun though. I definitely had a good time doing it, and you guys probably would have a fun time doing it too. Let me know if you guys do it. I'm curious what your scores are, because I thought it was pretty difficult, so it'd be cool to see what you guys end up doing too, and we could just compare. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow with another commentary. I think it might be the one that I've been holding out of a really good game. We'll see. Take care, and stay warm, because it's freezing out.